Hi, how are you? Casey here, and I wanted to make a very quick video because there have been some questions that have been popping up about what exactly Easy Webinar is and how it compares to some of the other software that we're seeing right now pop up. So I don't usually make a video like this regarding other people's software and how it kind of compares or relates to my own. But because the world of internet marketing, or the world of software and creation as it relates to internet marketing tools is a small space. So we all know each other. And because of that fact, everybody kind of keeps tabs of everybody else. And in fact, some of us are friends. So it's a very interesting thing that's going on here. And because of that fact, a lot of you are on lists, not just on my list, but on, say, their lists as well. And if this applies to you, if you know what I'm talking about, you can listen in. And if this does not apply to you, don't worry. Then you don't have to really worry about this video. But some people have been asking questions about what is Easy Webinar compared to some of the newest things that we're seeing right now. And I wanted to make mention of it. First off, I want to make sure you understand that Easy Webinar is not any of these other products out there as a white label. Okay, I think there was a question about that someone thought, wait, is someone white labeling your product because it's coming out at the same time? And I'm kind of confused about it, and it's not. So let me just I'll talk about exactly what those products are. The first one is Webinar Jam, which is a product with Mike Filsame, who is a friend, and Hector Yeg, and they have a product coming out. It's a Google Hangout webinar platform. So it allows you to do essentially what ours does, which you can do webinar events with Google Hangout technology. Ours does the same thing. Okay, but it's not the same product. I just want to let you know that. Also, there's another product coming out called Webinar Ignition, which is a second version of Webinar Express, because I believe that Webinar Express, they had a splitting off, and then Mark Thompson created Webinar Ignition, and that's what you might be seeing coming out around the bend, and that has the live integration that Webinar Express has or had, and now he's rolling in automation. That is not our software. Let me tell you what our software is and a little bit more about it, where it's been, how long it's been around, etc., etc. So our software is called Easy Webinar. It started as Easy Webinar plugin. It is a WordPress plugin that plugs right into your WordPress site and allows you to do automated events or evergreen events and live events using the power of Google Hangouts. That's what it does. It's both together in one platform, not different platforms. It's all together. So if you're wondering what, say, Webinar Jams is, or Webinar Jam is a software that does events with Google Hangouts, and that's exactly what it does. Okay, so it's just so you understand the difference. Ours is a software and a platform that does both live and automated, all from one platform, all from one dashboard, and you can actually take a live event, quickly turn it into an automated event, and vice versa. So we have we're very different products on the market, and again, there are a few differences in what we have, and I'll just go into some of what Easy Webinar is. So Easy Webinar, the existing version right now, does both the live and the automated events. The automated, it does real-time streaming. So what that means is that it's fast-speed streaming, which is called RTMP streaming. So if you want to compare it to something, I would compare it more so to Stealth Seminar than to, say, Evergreen Business System, because of the fact that it does do real-time streamings, which means if someone comes to a webinar that's supposed to start at 2 p.m., but they come at 2:30, they're missing the first 30 minutes of the event itself, because we stream it in real time, live, streamed, but it is pre-recorded and created ahead of time as a video. Okay, that's the automated side of things. The live aspect is with Google Hangouts, and you would set up the event much as the same way you would set up an automated event. You would just, instead of it being automated, you would have it as a live event, and you could do series of live events every week. And you could also, with our software, do summits. That's something that that we really haven't talked about. But a summit, just so you know, is an event where you can schedule times and slots for different guests to come into the future and, of course, do training. And that's what our software can allow you to do. So I wanted to just make a very quick video describing exactly what Easy Webinar is, clearing the air to make sure you understand that it's a product onto itself. It's not a white label from any other product itself. We've been in the market for 2 years, and we have a version rolling out called Easy Webinar 3.0, which has a more robust analytics system. We have more customized templates that are also responsive, and a few other cool features that we're rolling out. Okay, that's what 3.0 is going to have. It's still going to do both live and automated events, but it's going to have these additional features to it. For those who are existing members of Easy Webinar, if you're an existing member, please pay attention to this. You get the 3.0 automatically. In fact, if you have the 10-site license or the unlimited license, the unlimited site license, we have never required you to pay for an upgrade to future versions. That's one thing you should know. And if you're someone who's considering becoming a customer, please know that we're going to treat you the exact same way. So if you are someone who's interested to come on through and become a member of Easy Webinar, we have a wonderful community. We have a community inside our Facebook group. We have customer service who is always there to answer your questions. And we have countless testimonials and case studies that if you need to look and see what are people saying about Easy Webinar, I encourage you to do so. Go check it out and see what people are saying. And I personally would love to connect with you. So if you would like to connect with me, this video is going to be on our blog. I will have a link to our Facebook page where you can come in. You have to request to become a part of the Facebook group, but I'm interested to know more about you. So come on through, and if you have any questions, you can ask the people in that group, the community themselves, what it does for them and how they use it. Okay? Thanks for the time. I really appreciated it. I never make a video like this, but I felt it was necessary because as soon as we launched, it seems like other products came out there as well. So I just wanted to clear the air and make sure it made sense to you, okay? And it's nothing against any other product at all. In fact, they're friends of mine. I've seen their products, and I have nothing bad to say at all about them. So, but I just wanted you to know that where we stand and what we do and how we compare to those, and just to make it very crystal clear for you. Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye.